whatever. I was like, this guy's so big, man, he ain't gonna, fuck it. So I was DM'd him, man. Within like 20 minutes, hey man, what's up, brother? Sends me a voice message in DM. Been following your work, man, love what you fucking do. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, no problem, man. I'll hook you up. I'll be more than honored to hook you up. And in the audio book, what people don't know is I left him alone. I was like, hey man, thank you, I appreciate it. I want to bother you. Go back to doing the great work that you do. You're so busy. So I was doing the audio book. He was like, hey brother, you want me to read what I wrote for you for the audio book? And I was like, yeah, that's great. That's how the idea came about. It was actually Rock's idea for him to do the blurb. So then I got Joe Rogan, I got my mom to read the blurbs. So that came from him. I wasn't gonna put the blurbs in the audio book, but he was like, hey man, I got a studio right here. I'll blast it out, send it over to you, and we'll get it done.
That's a training session that the world wants to see.
I believe so. I believe so.
That should be part of the book tour. It should be a training session between you guys. Talk me through what the next phase of your life has in store.
So after this podcast, I probably won't do another one for a very long time. And I did my book, came out on the 6th. It's now the 16th. I did my 10 days of the book, and now it's done. And now it's going back to the lab. So now I go back to firefighting, go back to finding another level of David Goggins. And that's done in quiet areas and finding more of myself, finding these spaces that haven't, discovered yet in my mind. And I really love that about life. I love mastering self. I love it. I love it. There's nothing more, because I know where I came from, and it's amazing that where I came from, that person could have died, that very fat, lazy, unfulfilled person. And within inside that person was this person talking to you. It's very freaky to me. And a lot of us have these two people that you have greatness way over here, but you decide to live in this space over here. Because between greatness, or between this space here and greatness, there's a lot of fucking work. There's so much space to fill in with work. And we just say, fuck it. Think about this. I love that question. I'm so glad you asked it. You know a little bit about me. When you've come from that place I talk about to the place I am now, it's not the peace you find, it's the peace I find. And I find so much peace in looking back at that young David at 8 years old with white splotches on his face and stuttering and hair patches falling out. And I look at him and I'm like, man, there's so much peace in knowing what I've accomplished and what I've done. So my peace may be different for others. That's why I never critique or never judge anyone, because I don't know your story, where you come from. I found peace years ago. In the battle you find peace. When you go to war with yourself, you find a lot of peace, because you know exactly who you are. And that is where the peace is really found for me.
David, you're a spectacular individual.